Very sick. Did you hear it in my voice? I know, poor me. What's up with you today, Chaotical? Going at work or what? Saturday, that would make sense. Empros is not fun. Is ass. I hate AFK content that's like not that AFK. As soon as you really start getting a little AFK here, you get hit by a fucking storm and lose all your shit. You really kind of got to be paying attention the whole time. Ugh. Weekends off. Yeah, I got the tackle box last night, but I don't give a fuck about that. Although it will be nice to save some bank spaces. I do just want the barrel. I'm at 75 KC, so I'm 3/4 of the way to the rate. Let's see if I actually get it or not. Hope I do. That'd be cool. Honestly, doing this grind the last week, I'm starting to feel a little burned from pay to play, to be honest, because this grind is just so fucking terrible. That'd be cool. I want to see how I'm feeling. I actually am feeling a little sick. Wasn't a complete lie. But I'd like to get to 100 KC this stream if I can. Take me a couple hours. You know, I'm feeling cautiously optimistic about the Nuggets as more and more shit keeps coming out about the Malone and Booth thing. I don't know, I got full faith in my guy, Joker. Gonna lock it in. I think the Nuggets make it to the conference finals this year. I just hope the Nuggets don't match up against the Wolves, and I think we'll be feeling pretty good. Yeah, there was. I read the Athletic article that came out today about the GM Calvin Booth and the coach Mike Malone like hated each other apparently, and were trying to sabotage each other's agendas. A lot of that problem was over like Russ's playing time, and Booth had signed Jalen Pickett, one of the young guards, to a multi-year deal before he got to play, and Malone always had the feeling that, like, this isn't my guy, so kind of made life hard on him. Yeah, it's just been fucking weird, man. I think Malone felt like he was untouchable in the organization. Like, what are they gonna do, fucking fire me? I just won a championship with them. Not gonna do shit. And the Nuggets kind of called his bluff a little bit. I mean, I don't know if I'd side with anybody. It's just a bad situation. I would definitely side with Michael Malone over Calvin Booth, but they both got fired, so, you know, not like an either or thing. Oh man, I am fucking tired as hell. Probably gonna be a pretty sloppy stream here. I'm got pretty tired vibes going on today. Very sleepy. Round is going terribly. We're gonna fucking fail it because all these damn kids suck. Do I go for the points or do I try to help the team? I think I go for the points. Fuck the team. Gonna be close. Oh yeah. Barely made it. Yeah. But when you're playing on the mass worlds, the difference between 4 and 5 permits a game is 4,000 to 6,000 points, or 4,000 to 5,000 points. So on games where you almost fail, it's pretty easy to get 5 points, but most of the time you'll get 4 if everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. My goal is to get to a minimum of 4K points. That gets me the 4 permits, which would, if I get 4 permits a game, that puts me on rate for both the drops at 100 games, which is kind of what I'm aiming for. I'm at 75 games. But occasionally you'll get 5 permits. Sometimes if I get really lucky fish rolls, I'll get 5 permits. Or a game like this one where the RNG is, or people are just being really bad and we almost failed a round, so it takes longer. Sometimes we'll get 5 points then as well. This is definitely feeling like it could be a 5-pointer. In phase 2, it looks like everybody's doing their job properly. Oh gee, ran right to the fire. Fucking hell. That's what I hate about this fucking shit. Those fires just spawn out of nowhere and get you. Such bullshit. Now I'm definitely not getting 5 points this game. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like an average game. Fucker. Yeah, 4 points. Yeah, I'll usually do that too. Especially when you lose all your shit, it's just not worth it to keep going through the game and only get like 2 points. You're better off just starting a new game. And like I could carry a couple buckets of water on me in case there's random fires like that. You can just put them out, but then you're losing points because you have less inventory space. So it's just kind of the game we play, I guess. I mean, yeah, I watch every Nuggets game. Just while they've been a disaster the last couple weeks, I've just haven't watched very much of them. No, unfortunately, I've tuned into just about every Nuggets game this season in capacity. A lot of nights, if playing like they've been, I'll turn it off in like the first quarter. Just check the score on my phone like throughout the night. But watching the NBA has got to be kind of annoying for you, right? Because what time locally are all these games being played for you? Is it like morning? That would actually be kind of sick if it's like while you're in the office, these games are being played. Oh, that's awesome. I wish so badly that there was basketball games during the day. Then I gotta watch them all fucking home at night. Nice. Yeah, if they played NBA games at 10 a.m. local time here, me and my buddy in the office would be gambling on every fucking game. It's probably a good thing that they're not. Damn it. Played myself. Yeah, this is not a great grind, but it's really like not that bad. It is at least fairly chill. Like I can runecraft really easily while doing this, which is nice. There's a 5-point game. I think it's after 4,000 points, you get like a percentage chance at that 5th point based off how many filler points you have. Because I had 4,800, I think I had an 81% chance to get that 5th point. I think that's how it works. Yeah, getting over another 1,000 points is a lot in this minigame. Makes sense. I was doing Tempera solos as well before. And Tempera solos are better per minutes an hour, and it's about not that much worse fishing XP. It actually would be better to do them. Only problem is you have to be pretty focused or else you just lose the round. And that's so annoying. I failed like 3 rounds in a row because I just wasn't paying close enough attention. That was annoying, so I just said fuck it. It's gonna take me a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna do the Mass Worlds, just do regular games. Yeah, it is. With solos, it's pretty chill because you actually get a lot more technically you get more AFK time because you're fishing like full inventories. But if you like mess up the route at all, you just like instant lose. And the timing on the first cycle is actually pretty precise, and you gotta put all the fires out, and sometimes they spawn kind of far away from each other. If you fail to put out a single fire, it's just GG. Because then it spreads and you don't have enough time to put it out before getting back for your fish. It's just a pain in the ass. Although now that I'm streaming, I'm a little more locked in. I probably would be just fine doing solos, but the difference between a 6-minute game where you get 4 points or a 9-minute game where you get 7 points, it's not gonna save me very much time. We're gonna fail this round. Unfucking believable. Look at that. It's at 98%. These fucking people suck so bad. This is why you do solos. Jesus Christ. Unfucking believable. The boss's HP scales on the number of players. So if you have 2 players who just fuck off or like go AFK, sometimes that just happens. So fucking retarded. Oh, a few similar ones. Well, probably what happens is the people who tanked last game probably might have logged off, so I bet you we're not going to be part of this game anyways. We've never failed 2 games in a row. And in fact, failing a game is really rare. Most people who join the game, you know, intend to complete it, but you never know some of these fucking clowns. This round is not going great to start. I did Perilous Moons already. I wouldn't necessarily say I rushed it, but when the account was ready, I grinded it straight. It was very quick to complete. I did it in like 200 something total AC or whatever. But I also, once I completed like one set, I only did the other, like a couple chests and then one chest. So it was actually a really chill grind. And I completed the whole blood and blue set at like 140 KC. And then the final like 100 were just doing Eclipse Moons, which was really chill. All the loot gets real shitty. I considered doing the full runs to get better loot, but at the end of the day I just wanted to blast through it. But yeah, it's pretty much made what stats did I start? I think I was around like 70s, 80s. I don't remember. But I could go back and look at loot screenshots. I'm trying to think, what gear did I use? I think I used a zombie axe for most of it. I used the crystal halberd for the eclipse moon. That helps a lot on that phase. You don't really have access to a good stab weapon. But I used zombie axe for eclipse normal phase. That was fine. For my crush weapon, I used the zombie axe on crush until I got the Makuhito, and then I used that instead. And then for the slash weapon, I just used zombie axe on slash. I think Dragon Sim though works just fine. If you can get spooned a dragon sword from Worm Slayer task, that'd be a better stab weapon, but chances are you're not going to get that before you're like base 80s. And I think my gear was, I did like 100 runs of barrows just to get tank legs and a tank body. I did that, defender axe. I had a fury because I had done enough seaweed runs to get a fury, but I think an amulet of strength would work just fine, or even an amulet of power. I want to say I used like fucking climbing boots maybe. You definitely don't need very high gear to rush moons. It's pretty quick kills. It's fun content too. I had a lot of fun doing moons. For sure. Yeah, I just aim towards doing Song of the Elves. That kept me busy. Honestly, after completing Song of the Elves and then not having like laid out goals like that anymore, my motivation has waned a little bit. Ugh. Like right now the game is starting to feel like really wide open to me. Hard to get motivated to focus, hone in on like a specific goal that I want to do. Right now my only goal I'm kind of working on is a Corrupt Gauntlet, although I haven't even done a run this whole week because I've been too busy with work. Might do some this afternoon. Like, Corrupt Gauntlet's only a 100-hour grind, but it's different from like a 100-hour fishing grind. More frustrating. And a lot of the gamer folks, they say nowadays you're almost better to rush Chambers of Xeric and try to get spooned the two prayers before you go to CG. Because if I had those prayers, my completion rate would go from like 70% to like 95%. It would make the grind so much better. Because there's nothing worse than failing a CG after you did 7.5 minutes of prep, and then you got like 3 minutes into the fight, and you just have 10 minutes of your life fucking deleted. Although the Royal Titans prayers have helped a lot. A bunch of old guides said you didn't need them, but I would be struggling if I did not have them. If I was just using like Mystic Might or whatever, an Eagle Eye, yeah, shit would be a struggle. DPS would be way too fucking low. Then I also do tier 1 armor. I don't fuck with any tier 2 bullshit. So it might be easier if I did tier 2. But the prep on tier 2 is just so much more aids that I'd rather die a few more times and just do tier 1 prep. And I feel like it makes me better at the game doing tier 1 prep. But yeah, I'm at the point of this count where the goals are all pretty lofty. It's like get the Bofa, you know, get like 93 Slayer. Really want to get past that. Want to get Hydras, which is what, like 95, I think. Start working on the Lance. Woke up too early, getting sleepy. Gotta go take a quick power nap. Would not blame you one bit. Actually need to make some coffee myself. I gotta get all my gaming in today because I gotta fucking get the office at 8 AM tomorrow. Gotta work 8 to 2. Moving up this early? What time is it? $6:54 AM. That's not that early, dude. You haven't been up that early in forever. That's crazy. Usually by that time I've been up for an hour, pretty much every day. Woke up at 4. Yeah, that'll get you. I had to go and work at 4 this morning as well. We had a breakfast in our banquet room. This company I work with does quarterly breakfasts. I had to be at work at 4. That fucking sucked. But their breakfast started at 5:30. Once we got all the food out, I just went down to my office and I ended up just doing exactly what I'm doing right now for like 2 hours. So that was pretty lit. Yeah, working weekends is not fun. Although this is only my second weekend I've had to work all year. But we're starting event season, so I have shit like every week, which sucks. But boss is pretty chill about us taking personal time to balance it out. And by this point in the year, my sales are looking pretty good. So while I'm at the office a fuckload, I don't actually do a whole lot, which is pretty nice. So I have a lot more free time to play RuneScape. Although the next like 6 weeks are going to be pretty busy. That's the game. We'll see. Really, I just want to get into June. Once I get through our big event on May 31st, I'm gonna have like a weight lifted off of me. Yeah. Although, if it's like a blue collar guy you're seeing, chances are they take like Mondays and Tuesdays off. I was on that schedule back when I was a dishwasher, and that was actually pretty awesome. I didn't mind working weekends too much. Monday and Tuesday off. Oh man. Yeah, I mean most for half the year more I get every Friday, Saturday off, and it's not like it gets sprung on me. These are events that I'm booking. It's like I've known about having to work this weekend for months. And then once our games start, you know, we've had our schedule for months at that point. Oh, it definitely sucks. The main thing that sucks is just so many weekends in the summer I have to work. We can't like take trips and stuff in the summer. Any vacations, weekend getaways and stuff, I gotta do all in the spring and the fall. In the winter even. Work's been chill. It's always good. Yeah, good work from home games are essential to maxing. I don't have work from home days anymore, which kind of sucks. We're done with those until like September. Yeah, I mean our season starts in a month, so we're de-winterizing the place. We've got events like every weekend. Like this weekend we got Little League baseball, fucking tryouts and shit happening in our facility. So, they're pretty piss easy events. Like tomorrow I have like 3 interns that'll be coming in, so I can just kind of boss them all around and tell them to schlep all the tables and move shit for me. I'm just gonna chill in the press box and run the music. Just be on my phone. So it's pretty chill work. It's not like I'm doing anything hard. It's just the fact that I am not at my desk playing RuneScape. That kind of sucks. And it also sucks tomorrow I'm fucking... no. Some of them are still part-time college kids, although we try to find kids just out of college, and they're fully paid. It's really a seasonal summer job, but we call it an internship so they can get credit if they're still in school. But I mean, they're just seasonally paid employees, really. But each year, starting in April 1st, we bring in like 7 interns who basically do all the grunt work for us. So that's pretty awesome. Makes my life much better. Yeah, some of them do. they'll get like a lot of them are sports management students, so they all have to do so many hours of like work in sports management field, so their job with us can qualify for that. So usually they'll just have like a sheet of paper from the professor that we just have to sign off on it, that like confirm they actually worked there and they did stuff that was relevant to their degree. Yeah. And like a lot of these kids who study sports management, you know, they've got the aspirations that they're going to go be the GM of like a Major League Baseball team or something, or Major League Basketball or NBA, whatever. And then they get here and it's a lot of just like moving tables around. Swear to God, half of my fucking job is just moving tables and chairs from one location to the other and then putting them back. Yeah, as far as like your career path, like the first job wasn't all that I kind of thought it was going to be based off your studies. Data entry. That would suck. Huh. Yeah. Data entry would be tough. I mean, if you were able to listen to music and podcasts and stuff, that'd probably go a long way. Or if it was work from home and you're able to play RuneScape too with it, like that could be kind of sick. But mind-numbing, like repetitive tasks like that all day long cannot be good for the mental health. Pre-COVID. Yeah, that's fair. My first work experience in my field was an internship that was part of college in a different city than what I live in now. It was actually for a rival baseball team in our league. I was an intern there for a summer back in 2018, and yeah, it was the worst fucking job ever.
I basically just became a concession stand manager, making minimum wage. Didn't learn shit about how the team was run or the organization was run. All I did was cook hot dogs. And then, like, at the end of the summer, when all of the high school kids, because when you go to like a sporting event, 90% of the fucking food workers are just high school kids. And there's a certain point in the middle of summer where they all go back to school, and suddenly these giant stadiums have no fucking employees. Happens on every scale to every professional sports team. And that's when all the managers have to fucking step in and cook. That's when shit really sucks for like the last 2 weeks of the year, after all the high school kids go back to class. Yeah, it's not a glamorous job. That's why a lot of people don't last in this industry either, because there's a lot of people who just aren't willing to do the bullshit tasks that an organization needs to do to survive. It's like an ego thing. It's like, oh, I'm a salaried employee. Like, why should I have to vacuum the fucking banquet room? Like, well, somebody has to fucking clean it, and we're a team. We get a lot of people who are 1 or 2 years and done. They go, oh, I thought this would be more like sitting at my desk and bossing people around, not actually like getting my hands dirty myself. Oh yeah, that's a huge pet peeve of mine, and I get fucking on top of people all the time for that shit. And our GM does, our general manager, who's like the head boss, he will straight up fire people over saying that's not my job. Like, everybody's job is everything. So the minor leagues is a farm system, right? So if you are a college baseball player and you have aspirations of playing at the next level and you're really good, there's this thing called the amateur baseball draft. It happens on June 1st every year. And so all 30 major league teams take turns drafting players, right? There's 10 rounds of the MLB draft. So when these guys get drafted, because they're only 21, they don't go play straight for a team like the Rockies or the Dodgers or the Yankees or whatever. They go play for their minor league teams first. So each major league team has 4 levels of minor league teams. They call it Class A, or they have rookie ball, Class A, Double A, and Triple A. And you'll start at rookie league, and if you perform well, then the next year you'll go to A ball or Double A. And if you play well, you go to Triple A. If you play well again, you go to the major league. So some of the really good players it'll take them maybe half a year or 1 year to make the major leagues. Some guys will be in the major leagues for 8 or 9 years before they finally make the big leagues. A lot of guys never make it. They flame out, or they get hurt, or it turns out they're just not very good or whatever. So it's just like the farm system for these teams. So that's what we are. We're the guys who get drafted go to play before they play for major league teams. Exactly, like a development system. And it's a lot more regional. Like, so the city I live in, we're still a pretty large city, but we're not like Denver or Dallas or Boston or whatever. We'll get 4,000 fans a game versus the 15 to 20,000 fans that a major league team will get. But we're pretty lucky in that we own our stadium, to where most other teams, they have city-owned stadiums, which is nice because now that means we can do other things besides just baseball, on the field. We do year-round events like concerts, graduations, private parties, you name it. So that's kind of what I'm in charge of. I'm in charge of the sales team, but I primarily do special events and sponsorship sales. Yeah, it makes a shitload of money though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we do all kinds of crazy events. And this morning, there's a company in town that does HVAC and like heating, plumbing, cooling, and air. And they every quarter they do a team breakfast where they bring in all their employees and give like a presentation and do a catered breakfast. So we have a banquet facility. So, well, normally I don't like work on the food and beverage side at all because I was the sales rep on this event. I have to go in just to kind of like oversee it. I usually just make sure that the audio visual in the room is working because there's like a microphone and a couple projectors and screens. So I kind of have to like be the IT guy for them. And then I have to make sure they pay and have to like help with any issues they might have. So working events like that isn't hard. It's just annoying, especially when the breakfast starts at like 5:30 in the morning. But that's the only morning event that I do, and they only do 4 a year because it's quarterly, so not too bad. And I get a nice little commission off of it. A Renaissance man? You mean like the Renaissance Fair? I could definitely see a parallel there, I suppose. Don't really know what the fuck Renaissance man is supposed to mean. I was not paying attention this round. I did not need to catch all those damn fish. Do a ton of things. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. I see. Yeah, like tomorrow we have a Little League event, so it's just there'll be like 900 Little Leaguers in our stadium and all their parents. And like normally when we have a game, we have a full staff of people who run the video board and stuff. But when we sell these private events, like we don't have them pay for a full staff because it'd be too expensive. So it's just myself and the interns who have to like run the whole damn thing. It's a unique industry for sure. Not a lot of people stick around just because of how busy the summers are. People after a couple of years are like, oh shit, this actually really sucks. I'd rather just work a 9 to 5 and know I have every weekend off. You know, maybe it's entertaining the first couple times, but I can tell you after 6 years, the fucking last thing I want to do on my Saturday afternoon is watch 12-year-olds fucking who can't throw strikes play baseball. Yeah, we have these Little League events 3 weekends in a row. We had one last weekend, but it got canceled. Yeah. Well, the little kids, they're too little to even play on the field. Because we have a field that's Major League Dimensions, so only the kids who are 15 years and older actually play on these dimension fields. So they're like a little bit older. It's really not that fun, because the kids all still suck. And it's annoying because we have to score the game for them, love one of the interns running the line score, and there's always some parent who takes it like way too seriously. If we like accidentally score something wrong, they'll come into the press box and yell at us. Oh yeah, because I mean the dimensions, like the infield dimensions, are the same, but the outfield dimensions are not the same. Like normally they play in a little league field where it's like, 200 feet to hit a home run, to where ours is major league size. It's 400 feet. So if a guy hits a ball over the outfielder's head, it's just an automatic home run because it just rolls to the wall and they can't throw it very far. And I mean, the kids of this age, they can't throw strikes. So I don't know how familiar you are with baseball being in Australia, but it's just painful to watch. In fact, our stadium is still pretty winterized. The outfield wall is missing like 3 of its banners or 3 of its pads out there, so it looks ghetto as hell, but it doesn't even matter because none of the kids are gonna be able to fucking hit it that far. Get close to like hitting a home run? No. Not even a little bit close. Bunch of scrubs. I wish they made the Dragon Harpoon a little easier to get for Iron Man. Kind of fucking annoying. Really, the only realistic way to get it is worm tasks. And those things fucking suck. I wish I could just block them. Or skip them. But I feel like kind of obligated to do them and get like 12k Slayer experience an hour doing them. And waste a bunch of my fucking ranging supplies. At a like 1 in 2k chance to get the fucking Dragon Harpoon. I think other than that, it's like a 1 in 8k drop at Tempros. And fuck that. Maybe if I ever go back for the pet, I definitely wouldn't come back until I get Dragon Harpoon, because it doesn't speed up experience that much according to the wiki. I think like 30k would become like 36k or something. I think it's more beneficial for me now to just go for the fish barrel. I can start get my Karam wands back. I think I'm down to like 100 Karam wands left. I'm running pretty dangerously low. If you make it the Infernal one, which you need like the Primordial Crystal you get from the Cerberus, which you need 92 Slayer for, then yeah, it'll cook them just like the Infernal Axe would. But the regular Dragon Harpoon doesn't do that. It's just like a upgraded harpoon with just a better catch rate. And it has the special attack too that raises your fishing level by like 3 or something like that. You get a boost with that too. And it's equipable, so you save an inventory space, so definitely better. And for a main account, it's like 500k. It's fucking dirt cheap. But there'd be no reason not to use it. It's just annoying as hell to get on an iron. The dragon or harpoon doesn't. The Infernal would. You have to keep it sustained with primordial crystals or whatever, but the regular one doesn't degrade. I think it's just like a dragon axe or another dragon tool. Am I wrong about that? I guess I haven't actually looked it up. If it does degrade, that's fucking bullshit. Those things are so hard to get. I know like crystal harpoons and axes degrade. You need the crystal tool seed for those. And you combine it with the dragon version, which I believe is non-degradable. wish I have my pet out with me. I always forget that. I can flex on all these fucking noobs. A flex on the haters. Gonna chill back there. I've got to be getting close to all the spirit shards I need for the Spirit Angler full set. That'll be nice because then I can get rid of the rope because the full set acts as a rope. That'll help ever so slightly. Guys missing the chair. Yeah, go this way. What am I doing?
Out away. What is up, buddy? How we doing this fine afternoon? Work done? Hell yeah. How many accounts you rocking today? Is this like a 1 account day or is this like a 9 account day? Seven, hell yeah. Those are some gamer numbers. Are you still running your single bone spawn account? I think I've noticed it in a while. 04. Nice. Are you doing all 04 accounts or are you running any of your old school accounts too? Isn't that like frowned upon in 04 Escape? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotcha. Nice. Like, don't tell Tanner. We'll shut that shit down. Honestly, respect that rule. Fuck Altscape. I still have not officially made an an 04 account after talking about how I was going to, and then I never did because I made a fucking pay-to-play account instead, and that sucked away all my time. Look at that, 105k for C. I've already hit my weekly goal. Love that. Shit. I could switch over to just mining essence on this account. But while I'm doing Temperos, I might as well keep going. I can easily do both. Maybe I'll switch over to some Slayer after I get to 100 KC or something. Or start mining some S. Oh yeah, I got that 5th permit in. Let's go.
Happen all the time where I'm just sitting still on my crafting account because I accidentally hit join instead of teleport on the Clan Wars options. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on?
$78 fishing. All right. Not even worth it for me to fish anymore. Just wait out the rest of this game. Take a piss real quick. Oh, I really fucked this round up, didn't I? Whoopsies. I'm just gonna shoot all my fish, fuck it. Just get my 4K. Yeah, we're good. .96 agility, nice. Just running rooftops, I'm guessing. That's probably pretty chill when doing a bunch of accounts. Nice. I'm level 83 agility. I gotta get back on that rooftop grind. I usually only do rooftops once I get enough alchable items stacked up. My bank worth? That's a good question. Let's find out. 11 mil, 11.9 mil. About 12. Pretty weak for your hardcore's at 101 mil. Hell yeah. I've pretty well depleted most of my my stuff. In fact, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough cash for the rest of the teleport cards that I'm gonna need. Might have to go and sell some of my shit, which is kind of hilarious. Never Altaroom item. How the fuck do you have so much money then? Oh, it's like it's all in bank value, you're saying? Hell yeah. All from Ober drops? Nice. $15 clubs, damn dude. I still don't even have the club on this account. I think I've done like 20 Obor kills in total. I got the kite and I dipped. I think I still have a bunch of keys, I'm not even sure. Honestly, that was like 4 years ago. I killed hill giants and did Obor. One skill at a time account? Damn. 6-7 mine. Is that a pay to play account or a free to play account? Damn, dude. That's a big investment. Pay to play. Some people just got that cash money, dude. Huh. Should've just taken him and dipped. Merching. Is merching still a thing with like the GE tax? I thought a lot of that kind of got nuked, but I guess if you're good at it, probably doesn't make a huge difference. Oh, what's that? Hell yeah. Motherload mine. Hell yeah. Motherload mine's pretty chill. I've done a bit of it on this account. Next free-to-play comp. Well, in 10 years they'll do the 20th anniversary. So we got that to look forward to. But it would be chill if they start doing like a yearly one. The same level of competitiveness that the one we entered was. Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. Yeah. I'd be down to do another one, especially if it's around the holidays and I have some time. And some real gamer hours. Oh, lame, I missed it. Tragic. I'm still here. I'm only at 94 permits. I'm not even to 100 yet. Awesome. I'm kind of zenned out right now, you know. I'm currently reclined at my gaming desk. I have my feet up. I can actually barely see the screen. And I'm just like really zen right now. Might be the most I've actually enjoyed Tempras, just because I usually can't do more than like 50 permits at a time, and I've done 94 in a row so far this stream. 2.5 hours. Definitely a new record for me. Just big time gaming. Damn it. I gotta piss again. Oh, 99 permits. I'll do one more game and we'll do some rewards finally. Do I just try to grind out 7 more games and do a clean 100, or should I open my permits at 100 permits? Clean 100, what? Kills? Yeah, will look nice in case I do actually get the drop, and I won't just leave with like a weird number of completions. $3.3K winter tot, that's a shitload of
fire making right there. Was that 200 mil fire making? Or is that like between accounts or what?
Only 69, damn. Seems like a lot. White Monster or coffee? Definitely coffee. Not a big Monster guy. I don't think I've ever had White Monster, to be honest. But definitely coffee. I'm a 2 or 3 cups a day. Got the Nespresso maker. Actually just thinking about making myself a little shot of coffee. It'll pick me up. We are on 97, so we are getting there. We are getting there. Hey, big dog, are you ready for dinner? Yeah. You doing the dinner dance? You're gonna have to wait. Busy. Ready for puppy dinner? Yeah, you hungers? You big hungry? $99. All right, one more. All right, 100 kill count. So far, nothing. I'm not even getting any damn spirit flakes. Rings. These caskets do not give you anything good. But this is gonna be a lot of good food. Tuna, lobsters, those are good. Sharks, pretty nice. I just need that barrel. Any more rewards? Spirit flakes, okay, okay. Swordfish, sharks. This is not going well. I have a fucking coworker calling me. Are you kidding me? 1 second. Hey, what's up? They want them off. There's the button on the back. I have to stand on a chair, but on the back right, like a circular button, you just gotta tap it or push it in. And I got nothing. Just a big fat goose egg. A bunch of crap. $400K in 4 hours, not great. Ooh, I think I need 2,400 spirit flakes. And I have only need 40 more. That's so unlucky. Waiters. Oh, actually, I might have enough. Nope. Need 40 more. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, RIP. That's enough of doing this fucking bullshit for right now. Ugh. Need to go do something else. I'm gonna make some dinner. I might do some Slayer later. What's my current Slayer task? Gargoyles, ugh. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'm out. See you later.